And welcome back to some more Let's Play CSI Crime Scene Investigation. In the last excitingly mediocre Let's Play part, we broke some pretty tragic news to Jenny Strickland and beat the curse of the dreaded narrator. And now we're going to meet the 5 individuals at the CSI sort of general locations. The Morgue, which is only available in the investigations where people die, as is sort of the point of a morgue, you know, detective's office with Jim Brass, and the laboratory with Greg Sanders, everyone's favourite, and with good reason. But we're going to go to the morgue first to talk about our victim.
So, you're Grissom's latest victim, huh? Well, I'm in charge of the victims who aren't still walking around. Albert Robbins, welcome aboard. I'll do my best to answer your questions. How our Vic died, what the murder weapon was, maybe even the deceased's identity. And remember, I'm dealing with trace evidence you weren't even aware of at the crime scene, so don't be a stranger. When you need information about the body, just ask.
That's cool of you. What was the cause of death?
Asphyxia due to strangulation. The hyoid bone, just under the bruising on her neck, was broken. Quick death, anyway.
Are there any physical clues on her body?
Found traces of skin under 3 of her nails. Not a lot, but enough to indicate she may have been trying to fight off her assailant. You can take it with you. Ran a rape kit, too. Sexual activity, but no sign of assault.
Okay. What can you tell us about the bruising on her neck?
Fairly narrow ligature marks like these might indicate a rope or cord or even a twisted length of sheet was used.
So it's entirely possible that that was the murder weapon. In fact, it probably is. Anything else out of the ordinary we should know?
I don't know if you knew this already, but our victim had hepatitis C.
Really?
Found interferon in her system. Nothing else unusual. Very healthy young woman otherwise.
What was the time of death?
After death, a human body generally drops 2 degrees the first hour and another degree every hour after that, with a 4-hour give or take. Given the core temperature of the victim's liver and the ambient temp at the crime scene, I estimate she was killed between 11 and 11:30 p.m.
Okay. Any loss of blood from the Vic?
There are petechiae in the victim's eyelids, tiny pinpoint hemorrhages caused when the blood backs up into the capillaries. But with an internal injury like this, you won't have much, if any, of the victim's blood at the scene. Any blood you find is more likely the killer's.
And we did find some blood, so it's entirely possible that the killer... Maybe the skin from the nails caused the killer to bleed. Ooh! I think I'm working it out. I think I'm smart. Let's talk to Brass.
Come on in, and I'm glad to see you. We've been short-handed on the night shift for too long. I'm Captain Jim Brass. Anything you need on the law enforcement side, I'm your new best friend. You want somebody brought in for questioning, need a warrant, an arrest, I'll make it happen. So what's up on the hotel killing?
Well, there's loads of stuff, but what can you tell? I should probably ask if you know who Kylie Yardstrom is first. What can you search for Kylie Yardstrom's address, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Seems she lived in the Hamilton apartments. I'll send a unit to open it up for you.
Oh, that's very kind of you. They seem to look exactly the same, except one is red and one is green. That is good. What can you tell us about Kylie's past?
Yeah, I looked into our Vic's brilliant showbiz career, which consisted of one chorus line gig with a production that shut down a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, was that it? Okay, great. Thank you. Let's go to the laboratory. This guy was the boss.
Oh, so you're the new pledge around the CSI frat house. How do you like the initiation so far? Look, I know what it's like to be thrown in the pool and told to swim. I'm here for you. Greg Sanders. Confidentially, I'm the guy who keeps this party hopping.
I love this guy. I don't know why, but he's pretty badass. First things first is we're going to go to the microscope.
Don't be afraid of the microscope. It's your friend too. Want to look at something under it? Just drag any trace evidence onto either side of the lens. To compare two things, drag the second item onto the other available slot. If you find a match, your evidence and case files will update. Sweet, huh?
See, he's just kind of cool. I don't know. Let's bung the hair sample. Yes, that is a hair sample. I don't actually remember why I came here. This is not actually a successful thing. Never mind. Let's whoa, that was weird. Let's vamoose. Let's use the computer, I think.
Next to me, computer's your best buddy. It's hooked up to a number of search databases. Just drag the evidence onto either side of the computer and click search. To make comparisons, just drag evidence onto both sides and click compare. If you got anything, you'll find out right away.
That's cool. I believe, if I remember, you can put, yes, search. See if you can find anything relating to this fingerprint. Ooh, let's find out.
Our hotel owner doesn't exactly have a squeaky clean background.
Oh.
Although 10 years can change a person.
Oh, yeah, I suppose. It's quite a while ago. Nevertheless, it's something. Let's test this partial print.
A partial fingerprint. Could still be useful, though. We need to compare it to a full print to establish a match.
I wasn't really expecting that, because, I mean, look, you don't really have enough data to go by. Compare these two and see if they're the same, would you please, darling? Okay, so it's not the hotel, the hotel manager. Thank you. Can I scan that?
Hey, you can't scan that into the computer.
No, yeah, fair enough. I guess. Scan that.
Hey, you can't scan that into the computer.
I know I can scan these. Compare. Are they any like? Can you? Nope. Okay, it's definitely not Bert Sustin. In that case, thank you kindly, ever so kindly, in fact. I'm going to ask you to look for some skin samples, please, Greg.
Hey, good news. Found enough DNA for a profile, but comparing it to another sample is where the fun begins.
Okay. That's a good sign, I guess. Contains enough DNA for a comparison. Okay, so like, great.
Blood, with plenty of DNA for me to draw comparisons.
Yep. So can you do that with them? Nope. I guess not. I guess you need more blood or more skin. Okay. Well, let's go to Kylie Yardstrom's apartment.
Looks like Kylie kept things simple at home. Neat, orderly, almost compulsive. Sometimes a control freak away from home cuts loose, goes a little wild.
Do you think that's what happened? It's entirely possible.
A prescription for interferon. It's used in treatment of hep C infections. Dated yesterday. Kylie may have just found out about her condition.
Man, that must be harsh. You find out you have hepatitis C and then a day later you're dead. Dibs. Okay. Ooh.
Hundreds of years, investigators have examined correspondence and address books for clues. Today, that means checking out a victim's PC. Let's look at her calendar.
I like how she's running Windows 98 like a boss, or is this 2000? I don't know, or care for that matter.
Her last scheduled meeting was at 10 p.m. with one Devin Rogers at our hotel. Possible suspect. We'll need to talk to Brass to find Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
Interesting. Okay. I don't know what that was about, but it's something. What's that flashing light? Ooh.
Hey, Kylie, it's your buddy Bert. Forget about me. Well, you ain't slipped my mind. Not when you owe me 3 bills for that TV you trashed. Oh, unless, of course, you can think up another way to settle up. You could do that.
I don't get it.
Seems our hotel manager knew Kylie better than he was letting on. Let's bring this information to Brass.
Okay, so he's a liar. Okay. Fantastic. Forgive me if I'm incredibly dubious as to what this guy says.
Receipts from different hotels, ordered chronologically.
Yeah, that's, seems like a weird way to do things, but let's grab it. Okay. Is that everything in here for now? Whoa, it turns really quickly. That's really quite sharp. Whatever. Let's go back to the hotel. Is he here? Yeah?
Hey, that's all I gotta say right now.
Okay, sure it is. We're gonna take this information to Brass, you lying fucker.
Yes?
Yeah, can I get a warrant for a DNA sample?
Okay, this clown lied to us about how well he knew the young woman. Sure, he has legit access to the room. But any way you slice it, I can find a judge who'll give us a warrant.
Yeah.
Okay, just for a change of pace, let's try the truth this time.
Oh!
You got no right taking that tone. I'm cooperating, ain't I? I told you before, I got nothing to do with this mess.
Why didn't you tell us about your criminal history?
I suppose you never made a mistake, huh? I paid for my thrills. I'm a businessman now, strictly legit.
Why was your voice on Kylie's answering machine?
So I knew the girl. Big friggin' whoop. A showgirl. Usually quiet, but she lost it last month. Went all rock act on me, busted up a TV. 300 big ones to replace that sucker. Kid keeps promising to pay me back and nothing. Hell, I wouldn't whack a kid over trivial crap like that. What'd he take me for?
Nonetheless, Mr. Sustin, Kylie is dead. Murdered in your hotel.
Do you have any cuts or scratches you're not telling us about?
Listen, my place ain't the Ritz, okay? Get the odd rough crowd, so I take my share of bumps and nicks. Comes with the territory.
Yes. I guess. Can we take a reference DNA sample, please, monsieur?
What's that, a warrant? What the hell is this? I didn't do anything to that poor kid.
Mm-hmm.
Take your sample and get out of my life already.
Thanks, we will. Our intern here is going to swab some epithelial cells from your mouth and take a hair sample with tweezers.
And that was something, but I'm probably going to cut that out because that's really inconsequential. Yeah, we're going to take a swab from your mouth.
What? This your first night, and I'm your guinea pig?
Yes, that is exactly what is happening right now. That is exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing. Let's get some tweezers.
Hey, go easy with that thing, will you?
Yeah, okay, sure. That's fantastic. We have some information from him, but first I want to talk about
Yes?
this Devin Rogers guy.
You say this Rogers was slotted to meet Kylie just before her murder? Don't need any more justification than that. We'll bring the boy right in.
Awesome.
We appreciate you cooperating with
Jesus!
us, Mr. Rogers.
Cut the BS. You have a warrant. What do you want?
Well, fuck me, you're pleasant, ain't you? What was your relationship with Kylie?
Kylie. Oh yeah, sure. The showgirl. I know who you mean.
Know her? How?
We were just, friendly acquaintances. We'd get together, hang out, party a little. Nice kid. Sweet. Not hard like some of the dancers. Everybody liked her.
Somebody didn't like her. She was murdered tonight.
Kylie? Oh no, not Kylie. What kind of sick creep would hurt a nice kid like... Hey, wait a minute. You're not... Now you don't think I... No way. Never. I'm no saint, but I never killed no one. Check it out.
I guess we just trust you on that? Okay. When did you last see Kylie?
Jeez, I don't really remember. You know how it is with social stuff. 2 weeks, maybe?
Really? Huh. Do you have any cuts or scratches you ain't telling us about, mate?
Yeah, I got a few cuts and stuff. Since when is that a crime?
It isn't, but it might prove that you committed one.
Ooh, we getting deep. Did you know that Kylie had hepatitis?
Well, I do now. And I ain't too happy about having to get myself checked either.
Aw, wait. That means you two was having to... Ooh. That means you two are having sex. Fantastic, I think. I guess. Let's, do some more laboratory stuff.
Hey guys, what's up?
Not much, my man. Not much at all. What I am gonna ask you to do is... Where is it? Can you make a reference for this?
Okay, good. We've got a DNA reference sample from the hotel owner. This is begging for a comparison.
Do it!
So, I ran the hotel owner's sample against the blood swab from the bathroom. Well, we have a winner. Hotel owner's DNA matches the blood from the bathroom.
Really?
Only since Mr. Sustin owns and operates the hotel, this may not mean much, if anything.
No, that's a good point.
Now, I knew you'd be asking for a comparison between the skin DNA and the hotel owner's, so I went for it. But no luck. It's not the same. Someone else left some obvious signs of their presence on your victim.
Okay. Well, I'm still going to bring this up to him just to see if he says anything.
Yes? Ah, yeah, well, you have something here. This rap sheet gives us plenty excuse to talk to this charmer again. I'll have him hauled right in.
Rap sheet. I have like one thing. Yeah, why was your blood in the hotel bathroom, whatever? Why was your blood there?
Last rocket scientist to book that room busted the mirror. And guess who cut himself cleaning up the damn mess? I bled on the sink and the new mirror. Then I cleaned up after myself. After all that work, I turned on the tube and watched the news. Work for you?
So that was your fingerprint. Huh. Interesting. And we will continue this investigation further in the next excitingly mediocre Let's Play part of Let's Play CSI Crime Scene Investigation. I'll see you next time. Bye!